Thank God it was just jump scares. Hey yo, what's good? Welcome to The Gist with me, Jared. I love a whodunit mystery movie and was excited for the third installment of Kenneth Branagh's Hercule Poirot trilogy. In this film, we find Hercule as a retired detective living peacefully in Venice. He's invited to a seance in an attempt to disprove the works of a psychic medium when someone gets murdered.
Somebody is dead. No one shall leave this place until I know who did it.
A ghost killed her.
There must be a rational answer for all of this.
Just admit that you are up against something bigger than you.
When I first saw the trailer for A Haunting in Venice, I was a bit confused as to what the tone was for this film. There were a lot of horror and scary elements in the trailers, and it seemed strikingly different to the tone in the previous installments. Even though horror is not my thing, I decided to still give this movie a shot, and I'm glad I did. A Haunting in Venice is more ominous and thrilling rather than horrifying. The elements of tension and horror are the jump scares. The shot selection and color grading also contribute to creating an atmosphere of mystery, where you just know something's afoot. Thankfully, I was vigilant in anticipating when the jump scares would come, and they actually made for a great viewing experience. The jolts of terror had me as an audience member wondering if demonic elements were actually involved, or if a more logical, grounded explanation was plausible. I love that aspect about the film. I really resonated with Hercule's battle of the supposed supernatural and natural world. Again, the movie depicted this duality so effectively that I was even wondering if the plot would take that step into the paranormal plane. The murder mystery aspect was obviously engaging too, and all the performances from this cast are well acted. There were juicy bits of dialogue that I enjoyed and some lines that briefly broke the tension and made me chuckle. Also, there were times where I was truly wondering who the culprit was. Parts of the murder mystery I was pretty accurate in predicting, but that didn't take away from how fulfilling the reveal at the end was. With a movie like this, keep in mind that there are times where the pacing slows down a touch in order to give more backstory to the characters. The slower, ominous pace really worked for me. And that's the gist to my spoiler-free review of A Haunting in Venice. This is a well-executed murder mystery film. Kenneth Branagh does a wonderful job starring and directing this franchise. I really enjoyed the horror and supernatural elements of this film, despite my initial confusion and reservation in seeing the trailers. What did you think of A Haunting in Venice? Where would you rank this installment in the trilogy? What other popular actors would you like to see in a murder mystery film? Hit me up, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. I'll catch you next time on The Gist.